Hey Luna! Welcome to the stream. Never really watched the whole FF14 business. That's understandable. This will be a little unique considering some were looking forward to this, so I'm like, okay, well, this will make this a vote and see if it'd be interesting. And it had a great turnout. And then, hey Grimm's Reaper, welcome to the stream. I'm doing really well. We're starting our, well, not really starting, because I'm continuing with my character that I've put a lot of time into. But we came to a tie vote between Hollow Knight and Final Fantasy XIV. So, off stream, I did wheel spin 4 times. 3 of the 4 spins was Final Fantasy, so I'm like, alright, Final Fantasy it is. So, there's lots to do. I have so much shit to complete. That's not including, like, if we wanted to, like, level up other classes and jobs, etc. Yes! I got a little Fenrir pup. Isn't it so adorable? I fucking love it. I can't remember where I got him either. But, like, between Fenrir and where, menu. There's one other minion that I like. This little panda. I fucking love it. Thank you! So, this backdrop was actually done by, Sino. He had made it as a advertisement in a video game that he is, currently developing. I gave him permission to use this, so he just tweaked it a little bit to remove the thank you so it was more cardboard boxy and like that. Right? But the backdrop is there specifically. I'm only gonna turn it off this one time. Because chat is in the background.
Hello there.
Hello there! Welcome to the stream, Affiliate! Mostly because I don't want in-game chat to, highlight other people's names, etc. Because I don't want, yeah, exactly. I clicked a button, now I'm walking. What button did I click? See, it's been a while since I played. What button did I click? Now we're gonna check the keybinds to find out what button I clicked. You gotta be kidding. The button to mute my microphone is the same button to... Alright, well. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. So yeah, we're gonna start off by doing a story mission, then do some dungeons, etc. Mostly, I haven't played it in a while, but we are maining a healer. The healer is called Astrologian. We kind of play with the stars and tarot cards for fun, and, you know, throw our cards at them and tell them to read the future. So we're gonna go on over there, which is over this way. So it won't take us that long to get over there. I'm in the story content-wise for... I reminded Mom... Oh, nice! Thank you! You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Story content-wise, though, we are in the 2nd expansion, which is Shadowbringers. It has something to do with, like, light and angels and shit, and how, it's... I'll admit that that's probably, like, one thing... So the reason why I play Final Fantasy XIV, it's different from everyone else. Everyone has their kind of own shtick on why they enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. For me, personally, is dungeons, bosses, and, like, doing raids and all that kind of content. That's the stuff I found fun, like playing with friends, etc. So I never paid attention to the story. There are a lot of people who would not like that prerogative. Thank you! This mount is actually very hard to get. Because I don't think the promotion is running anymore. To get this, you had to invite people to play the game, and then they had to reach a certain level. And I think it was like 2 or 3 people you had to invite or something like that. I'm not sure. So I invited like a couple of my friends, my cousin, to play, and no, not aggro. This mount is actually a boss in a raid, and it's I also like background pick. Oh, thank you. You can thank Sino if he shows up. He's the one that did it. It's actually the advertisement banner for his game. So he has a little ad for me in his game for me. But I hear really good things about the story. And the little bit that I have paid attention to has been a lot of fun. And there is voice acting in this. Depending on the cutscenes and such, there is actual voice acting, and then there's other cutscenes that have no voice acting. I mean, this is technically a cutscene. Yes. So we're going into a single player only instance at the moment, and let's see what it will entail. But I love this game, like, but the only reason why I haven't like played it a lot recently is because I wanted to play more other games, so I keep getting distracted by everything else, kind of deal.
Eorzea?
There you go, voice acting.
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabatha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Eorzea and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're hunting light ones is what I think we're doing. Which are those angel beings I was referencing earlier.
No, it will stay open until someone closes it.
So, as pointed out in kind of probably the title, we will be playing this for the next month until the subscription runs out. And then after that, we will continue on our queue path again. Because I feel if I'm going to play a game that requires you to pay for a subscription, we're going to put in the time for that subscription kind of deal. And because it won the vote, that's what we're doing. We're going to have an innumerable amount of time put into this, and it'll be a mixture of just doing a little bit of everything. And if any of you are interested in joining, no, we're in ad moment. I'll hold off on that for a second. So it looks like we're in ads for, or maybe we're not in ads. Either way, if you are interested in actually playing this game, they actually offer a 1-week free trial.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape.
And that free trial gives you access to the full base game and the first expansion, which is Heaven's Ward, with no time limit, just the 1 week. So you can play, if you put in all the time you wanted to, you could play both expansions if you wanted to. You'd be considered a gremlin at that point because you're taking no time to do anything else in your life, but but yeah, so yeah, I can see the crazy gamers polishing the game in that time. Yeah, right?
That must be the gate.
There were times I was actually paying for the subscription here, and I like maybe put in like 10 hours in a month. I'm like, that wasn't really worth the money for the subscription. Hey, Mocha Jazz, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing really well. So, like in any stream that I do, if there is cutscenes, we will not be skipping them. I'm doing awesome, thanks. Oh, I'm glad to hear. So yeah, like any cutscenes that come up, we will not be skipping them. Normally, I would. That is a kick, right? Even it kicked the stone golem too. Like, what the fuck?
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you? One who has mastered Gukumon's fears not the blackest.
This man never skips leg day. No, he always makes sure to get in his leg day. He's like, no, no, no. I gotta keep going. So like there'll be content I'll be learning about during the streams now as well, because I won't be skipping any story content and such, because that's how we operate on streams. People put a lot of time to make them, and a lot of time they look amazing, so why not watch them? Got you tabbed? Oh, thank you very much, Pulse. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're going up, stream is going really well. And I do agree, Grimsweeper. They do put a lot of time into it. It's just MMOs is that kind of funny ground where sometimes the story isn't good, and you're just like skip, 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 and then you skip so much that you're lost. And what? There's 4 or 5 expansions, and I've pretty much skipped 3 or 4 of them. I was like, ah yes, the story. Skip! I want to do the content I paid for.
Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying.
And I always have this thing where I want to play as a damage dealer, but I hate the queue times because
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be
being a DPS is like waiting to have a good time, but you're being told to wait a month. Aw, poor Mephilia. She's already died once, and now she's somehow come back to life.
You want me to abandon the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with. They feel the same. So no, I will not. No matter what you say, I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They have everything to me.
Oh, and for those who still don't know, just in case, if you have 500 points, you can spend it on
Let us pass, or kill me.
wow, the brain fart kicked in. Thanks, Mocha Jazz, I appreciate it. TTS, which is basically text to speech. So if you ever want to like highlight your message kind of deal, that's one way to do it.
Then you shall stay.
Here we go! Alright.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
But yeah, like, they have done a lot of really good content. FBI, open up! Okay!
I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me.
Oh, let's do this. If you're interested in joining in conversations and votes and the like, join our Discord. We always try to keep the community involved or in the understanding of what's going on with the streams and such. That is the
I will
main
send
place
you
for
to
it.
Jesus.
Oh, you send me to Jesus, eh?
Not another step.
Final Fantasy has always had that interesting aesthetic between final, fantasy and sci-fi, and kind of like it melds it in between. Always found it interesting. Oh, he summoned a dragon! Between Final and Fantasy. Yeah! I wonder if anyone knows this. Do you know why they named it Final Fantasy? Oh, I'm playing as Tancred? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, one of those I understand because I have the time in RPGs and more so for PC RPGs. The cutscenes are just your characters. Stop hurting me! Okay. Oh, Jesus. What did I do? Oh, damage taken is reduced? Okay. What does this do? I healed myself. Yes! Smack. Oh no, get me out of that zone. I don't want to be in the no-no zone. This is my safe zone. Not the... Get away! I have a feeling that we're gonna do some damage to him and then after a bit he'll be like, oh no. Sort of heart. I'm in a tight spot here. Oh good. Now I'm a little better. Sorry if I'm not reading chat at the moment. I'm just trying to keep a little attention on what's going down. No, move. Let's see. Cutscenes are just your character standing there while you have to read text that you only have so long to read. Those cutscenes are just... Yeah, fair enough. That scared the shit out of me, the FBI. Oh! I really hope it's not because they only wanted to make one game. Actually, yeah, so the reason why they called it Final Fantasy is that because, if I recall correctly, the studio was actually about to go under, and it was their last-ditch effort to try to make some money, and that's the reason why it was called Final Fantasy. So we don't get many abilities to play with, unfortunately, but ooh, mate, right? That sure was a successful attempt. Well, I guess it worked. I mean, it definitely must have. They're made, not just including the mainline ones, which is 16 of them. Sorry. 17 of them. Oh. Fuck you, Dwagon. Then there's the offshoot ones, the fighting games, and etc., etc. Like, they've done a really good job, so... Oh!
Rend my foes and ward their blows.
Oh, no, get out of that zone. The name was originally going to be Fighting Fantasy, but due to concerns over trademark conflicts with the role-playing gamebook series of the same name, they needed to settle for something else, as the English word final was well known in Japan. Oh god, give me an Sakaguchi settled on that. That's what Google says. Ah, fair enough. That might also have been, like, I'm not saying that's not the reason, but that it could have been a joint thing between that and what I said, between Final Fantasy being plus the Kingdom Hearts games are also part of the franchise. Yes! I'm still surprised how they got oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. It still confuses me how Final Fantasy is part of the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm just like, I'll never understand that. This is I think this is like the first mission I can recall where you actually play as a different character that's not yours. Gosh, yeah, I want to get into Kingdom Hearts, but the Disney... Oh, I am so with you there, Luna. I'm literally in that same respect. I can't get into them. Large... they're following me. No. How about no? Oh, okay.
Not good.
Oh, what? What does this do? Completely conceals his own presence by severely restricting the flow of life-sustaining aether. Oh, okay. Fire a round from your gunblade? Alright. Shining blade. Fucking had to move, huh? I love the Disney elements, were my favorite. Oh, were they? Oh, I think you had mentioned that, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, I just, I know lots of people think like that. I feel it's totally fair for people who really love both licenses. Yeah, exactly. We get into that zone. I was really hoping to play my character. I wanted to show what happens when you throw cards at people, like you bitch slapped them with tarot and shit, but the game said no. The one thing I will always... Ooh, one thing I will always say is, like, I love this. Like, this game was one of the games I turned to have loads of fun for a long time, and I always come back to it. It's... I'm not sure if it's the combat on which I find the most interesting. Well, I love you. Aw, you're too kind. You are, honestly. It is one of my favorite games, and they do really well implementing different Disney stories. Oh, God. Oh, did I manage to dodge all of them? Haha! Different into the game. You're not just a random character that hops into the world. Your character becomes part of the world. Yeah, Roxas, right? If that's the main character of the series, if I recall. I'm not certain on that one. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I can stop. No. I love kindness. No, don't stop. Oh, did you guys know that they actually, this game received a, I think it was an award or a, not an award, a world record for the amount of unique songs in it.
No quarter.
Oh, that's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Good. Yeah, I really love that part of it. Stage Whisper. Sora. Okay. Well, it shows you how much I know about it. I was like, yeah, it's Roxas. No. It's Sora. This is a fucking story mission. If I haven't fucking had a story mission, Jesus. Yeah, let's just walk through the damage zones. That's smart. Ba ba ba. Hold on. Extreme damage still. Okay, that's what it does. But Roxas does exist, so yay. Okay, cool. So at least I got a character correct. Roxas is from the second game, plays a big role in the game, so you're not completely wrong. Oh, okay. Just Sora is the actual lead character. Smack him silly! For the longest time, I loved the way Cloud had looked in that series. Like, he looks fucking, honestly, like, badass. That was the first Final Fantasy character that I'm like, I love this character. Yeah, it gets complicated. I mean, have you looked at the Final Fantasy series? They do. They have so many interesting variants. Like, it was... ironically, both of my favorite characters were from the same series. Oh. Rude? Which was Vincent and Cloud Strife. I really enjoyed oh. I don't think I can hide from him anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no! No more tricks? Oh, okay. Don't worry. I'll smack you into oblivion. No. Oh, okay. Oh, what? No, stop! So now we're just getting our shit handed to us? Cool. Good to know. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna die! Runs away. Oh, no. Can I... Uh-oh. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to him. Let me move. Leap of faith. If he moves as soon as I... There we go. Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. But Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts can go fuck himself. What was he like just really hard or just an asshole in general? Yes, okay.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
She's already died once, mate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
She chooses her own path. She chooses her own actions. Fuck you! It's all the princess glitter. The poor boy is allergic. Makes him cranky. Let's just say Grimm's had to beat him for me. Oh shit, that hard of a boss fight. Oh, poor Thancred. If I recall, Thancred also died once. I can't recall.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me.
Polka Jazz just here in the background, sharing all the fucking sound bites.
Gods, not so fast. But you had to, didn't you?
If I recall, there was talks about a graphical
For those you could yet
a graphical update at some point for this game, but I'm not certain if they're actually going to. Yeah, that's what Minfilia looked like before she died, if I recall correctly.
for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love.
He is a secret boss that you can fight, and if you're not almost max level, he will one-shot you every time with his first... Oh, one of those bosses, okay.
One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life.
Oh, Thancred. I hate grinding. I'm hit and miss with grinding. There's the grinding that is fun. Wait, did Thancred just die? Please don't tell me he just fucking died. That's another reason Grimm's had to beat a bunch of bosses for me. Ah, okay. But yeah, I was saying, some grinding is fun, but it's depending on the context. Like, having to like go back to the same area and refight the same enemies over and over again to hopefully like get a drop that you're looking for, that's not fun to me. That is just mindless, mind-numbing, boring bullshit. But like doing like dungeons, etc. over and over again, like that doesn't bother me because like you're doing like objectives and you're fighting bosses and mini bosses, and yeah, I find that more enjoyable. That's why I can get behind the grind of like this game kind of deal. Yeah, going back and replaying Worlds is a thing with... Oh! Yeah, no, I'm good. I have to face her. I think we get enough experience to level up, too. The little panda likes to sit on our shoulder. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at to return to Nabeth. There, some of the words in this fucking game is really... That's the kind of detail I buy games for. There's also the Coliseum that you can fight in, but it's the same shit. Okay. The replaying of the worlds, Luna, or like doing like dungeons and such and fighting mini bosses and the like. Alright, cool. So we're gonna do a dungeon run. And since we haven't played in a while, we'll just do a normal leveling dungeon. Because fuck that shit. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of mounts, by the way. Where I even got due to an event, I got the Final Fantasy 15 mount. I got the car. I always get a laugh whenever I pull this one out. I was like, yeah, I managed to get it. Yep. It actually also seats 4 people, like, so if you wanted to play with others, you can. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of mounts, minions, and other gear that you can, I'm Batman, right? Alright, let's see. What dungeon do we get for our first dungeon of the day? Oh, remember this dungeon? And we have like a full selection of all our abilities too, so... Oh, maybe I should eat, you know, food. Let's see if I remember how to play this character. At the moment, we're having a heyday. Oh, hey, I did it. Cool. So yeah, this is kind of what this dungeon is for right now. This is mostly testing what I can and can't do, and trying to remember. I'm Wonder Woman. First boss! Yes! Yeah, there's like, since it's been so while, I'm like, oh yeah, all these abilities do stuff. And give it to you. AoE attack! Heal. I love the special effects that they got in the game. Like, it just looks so cool. So cool! What button? Da-da-da. Yeah, I get a little annoying. Well, I know. Did you know that Donald Duck is actually the strongest mage in Final Fantasy? He was the first one to cast Zeta Flare. Really? What's happening here then? Hey, Black Milk! Welcome to the stream. We're playing Final Fantasy 14, which is the MMO based game, and we're just running a dungeon right now, learning, trying to remember how to play the game and be both like a healer and damage dealer at the same time, because if you're not doing damage, people kind of get real pissy. Nope, don't want to attack you. I resent that. Thanks, Slap. Alright, we're getting a little bit more of our hands successful. We're getting the buttons a little bit more proper and hitting the ones that we want. Oh, I think we're at another boss, too. And yeah, Donald casts Zeta Flare in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, shit. Oh, come on in! I just can't. Oh, I don't need to watch you, but thank you. Hope you had a good day, mate.
Talk about it later, but they're really good.
Okay, that's good to hear. Alright, let's put a dot on him. I'm gonna put that here, put that there. No, don't hurt me. I bet it looked really cool, the Zeta Flare. Nice, another boss down. Jesus, it's just... Yeah, we're going to another boss. This one is definitely gonna have more mechanics too. Get a dot on him. It was, and powerful. Ooh, nice. I know you can, if you play as Black Mage in this, you can cast the spell Flare at some point. Put a little AoE heal down for when it pops. Lord of Crowns? Fuck yeah, I'll do that. What's this spell do? Increase damage dealt by yourself. Oh, damn, let's give that to our party members so that they can do more damage, you know, be an actual good support character. I mean, at least they won't get mad at me because I'm not doing damage. So, you know, that's the part I'm happy about. Not doing a lot of damage, but I'm doing damage. Does that? No, it only affects me. Meh, fuck them and use all on yourself. There's one ability that I like using. It's called Rescue. If a person pisses me off enough and there's like an area where you can fall down and die, I'm an asshole healer and I'll pull you to your death. Because, fuck you. Woo! Level up! That means we're level 81. I don't need any of this loot, so we'll pass. Yeah, no, I fucking... It's like, man, if you're gonna, like, purposely get us killed, then fuck you. I will purposely just kill you. Pulls off edge. You won't do that again now, will ya? Come on. How's Black Milk doing today? Hopefully you're having a pretty good day, mate. Oh, and the cool thing is, like, your whole HUD in this game as well is fully customizable. So you can have it set up exactly how you want it. Oh, that's a heal. Yeah, so I kind of have it set up how I wanted it, and it's going to stay that way until the end of time. And depending on the class you play as, the gameplay is different. It kind of like how much you move and like what you're doing. Some classes have like a little bit more movement to them, where you have to be aware of where you're standing and such. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Let's get that damage in, boys. Oh, you take a little damage. Yeah, make sure. And the reason why I play healer is I came to enjoy always feeling like I'm doing something, either between healing or damaging. So if a party dies, it's like, it is my fault, basically. Not, like, completely, but I at least know that I'm more at fault than others. Doctor walks in the room. So I see you can't keep your hands to yourself. Patient missing their hands. I'll stop, please. Just give them back. How did this happen? Oh, yeah, no, I was putting my hands in the cookie jar when I shouldn't have. And oh, what was it? It was like many updates ago when I wasn't actually playing during the time, but they made it so that it was easier to play with other people across servers. Like walking about and such, you can only see people in your world and such, but you can play with people across servers and worlds. Excuse me, had a little gas in my chest. And there's multiple like styles of classes as well. Multiple jobs. So like you have your healer, your tank, and obviously your damage dealer, but between those you have like many options. Obviously a lot more DPS than than healers, but I personally love Astrologian as a healer. It's like the one that I came to focus on more. Oh, Bat Squatch, that's a name. Do the damage, everyone! Oh, we're doing alright. We should get some heals in. Oh, I forgot to put down my AoE. Oh, probably have to get behind this rock, I think. Maybe? I might be wrong. No, those are gonna fall over, Ray. Is that a don't get on? Yeah, that's a don't get on. Do not stand where I'm standing. You will get really hurt. Okay. He really not happy. Fat Screech! Oh god. Let's get myself a major heal here. That almost turned out badly. Da-da-da. Ah, I think I'm doing pretty well since it's only my first dungeon coming back kind of deal. Those are gonna fall over, so I want to get away from them. Ow! Yeah, this is... Oh my god, Holmes just fell asleep to me petting his feet. Oh, that is adorable! Probably nothing I need, nope. See, I could greed and, like, get myself a whole bunch of extra items, but, like, my inventory is already getting pretty full of gear that I don't use for classes that I don't play. So I kind of need to, you know, stop. And, like, the sceneries, like, that they come out with for this game, like, like, this is beautiful. Like, fucking, amazing. He's going to be one of my main breeders. Oh yeah? Nice! Oh, and the other thing for those who don't know, this game is fully cross-platform. So if you play on, like, consoles, you can play with your console buddies. With your PC buddies and such. I think it's... He's so sweet and loves spending time with people, which is the ideal pet. The babies will be the same. Oh, okay. Especially if mom is like that too. I didn't know that. The more you know. Well, thank you, mate, for coming a little closer so you're within the healing radius. Yeah, temperament is a hereditary. Oh, alright. Kill them all. I think Black Milk saw this and he's just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm fucking out. I can remembering, like, getting all my key presses and such like that is making me quite happy, because I thought I had forgotten them all. I guess it's one of those muscle memory things. There are times... There are times when playing this that you're just like, oh my god, all the special effects, I can't see anything. And then you're just trying to discern what the fuck's going on, and you're like, oh man, I died, shit. Like, yeah, that happens. Yeah, you want to breed rats that have a good, playful personality. It's like people, you breed an asshole with an asshole, you're most likely going to end up with another. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You got me there, Grims. It was like, but you know, no, it's much more hereditary, you know. Okay, I believe it. Alright, let's give all these things some dots. For example, look at... You're like, and you don't have to look far than mine! Fuck. See, I've never met them, but with what you warned me about, I'm just like, I mean, I don't really feel like I want to ever meet them. Ooh, a little slidey slide. We got a Cerberus funky thing. The monster design will always be surprising to me. Did I put a dot? Yeah, I did put a dot. Oh. Oh, right, I still have this. Heal. And this is the part where it starts getting really interesting, because now you have a whole bunch of extra stuff to do and pay attention to. Don't inhale me, bitch. Ah! He inhaled me. Do I have us in... yes, I do. I love my family, but they make it really hard sometimes. Fair. Well, not... You know what I mean what I mean by that. It's not fair that you have to go through difficulty. But it's... where'd my bubble go? Bubble time! I'll have to remember it's down there. Dot in, put down heal.
Emotional damage!
Yas! Ah. Oh god, I want to get to the other side. Desperately get to the other side. Don't want to get caught in that poison goop. Hey, Cryptid! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're doing rather well today. Hope your time zone is going great. As you may see, Hollow Knight did not win the vote. Almost died there. But Final Fantasy 14 did. So we are having a rather fun and rambunctious time causing mayhem in this game. No. Helios. Those heals out. Ooh, that was a close one. This fight is a little close for comfort. Oh god, no, move away. Ah, that's good. I just noticed a little fucking thing. It's like, get away. I need to get away. Oh, it's another heal. I'll do that. But we'll want to get, like, right here. Yes! Well, it lost a tiebreaker. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. This looks nothing at all like the image of Final Fantasy in my head. Oh no? Yeah, it's It's an interesting. This one is like kind of unique out of all the Final Fantasies. I'll definitely say. Where are the chocobos? Oh, I can fix that here. Let me show you. I got a couple of chocobos. We have the chocobo you get for getting a certain level, and I gave it a little Halloween costume. You know, a little adorable Halloween costume. I even customized its feather color, so it's like, you know, white under there, because you can do that. All right, now I'm in the right universe. And then we have the Draught Chocobo, which I think is the first one you can get, which has 2-seaters in it, so you can go around with 2 people. And they yeet out of there. Yes, yes. And then this one I got for marrying in game. I wedded myself to a individual in game, so you get a chocobo for that as well. It's a 2-seater, and I believe, yeah, we get this one. I think from the Grand Company that you join. I'm not 100% sure. Then you get, like, this one was from little story adventure. This one has this thing has been in other Final Fantasies from my understanding. This one actually has abilities too. Oh my god. This one I like. I got it from Easter event. And when you click the ability, you have a little chocobo come out. This one I got for pre-ordering the first expansion, I think it was. No. Pre-ordering the... No, buying the deluxe edition for the base game. What about the old-fashioned golden chocobo? I do not have... The golden chocobo is actually your customizable one, the company chocobo. Which you can customize how you want. That chocobo looks a bit ruffled. You should get it checked, right? Let's see. Oh, then there's, like, mounts that you get from defeating, like, hard versions of bosses. So, for example, my favorite one is fighting Ramu. You get a lightning pony, which plays a song while you ride it. It's so fucking cool. Like, there's so many mounts that I don't have. But... Oh... I was like, oh, someone's calling me? No, that was just fucking Ophelia messing with me. How dare you? What sound system does your pony have? Jump scared. I don't know. It kind of, I guess, ate the vocal cords and shoves all the notes in their stomach. But when you get, like, all of the... So, the ponies are from the base game, A Realm Reborn, and that defeating all the bosses gives you the legendary pony, I guess you can call it, which is Kirin. My sound alerts are brutal, I know, right? I made it that way so I can feel like I get fucked up. But yeah, and then there's, like, all these, like, extra quests and stuff. There's always something to do in this game, which is one thing I do enjoy. Like, oh, Kirin is actually a mythical creature from Asian culture. Yes, that one I do know. But the golden one was the only one that could fly in the first few games. And you can fly with this chocobo too. You just need to be in an area which you can fly. Nice touch, right? Uh-oh. Story content! Oh, we're having a flashback of some sort. From staring into the sun, that's called a heat stroke. Not the flashback portion, but you know. Maybe some people have flashbacks when they get a heat stroke. Oh, a tsunami. Is it a Twitch ad? No, it's a flashback.
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
Man, you took your time to look up when there's a tsunami coming your way. I feel bad for you. Who be that? Oh, that's Minfilia before she died. I guess she must have saved them? Oh, the other Heroes of Light, if I recall correctly. Yes. So those characters that you're seeing right now were actually in the original A Realm Reborn trailer. Especially him. Just notice something. Just notice something to fix with the overlay that's a little weird about Twitch. Oh? What's that?
But this is what I want. It's my sacrifice to make.
Your time has not yet come.
Oh, what? Okay, so is that's why he's still alive. Because I've seen him pop up in a couple of cutscenes. The artist badge isn't showing up, and it turns out it's tagged differently than all the other ones. Oh! So is it a simple fix that I can do after stream kind of deal?
This place.
Oh, Minfilia is meeting Minfilia. That ain't paradoxical, but okay.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just have to change name in the code. If you're a moderator or sub, Twitch calls you moderator or subscriber. Okay.
Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear.
My glasses are a little dirty. Let's give them a little clean while we're in a cutscene.
Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
But yeah, if anyone's ever looking for like a title that sure may cost a subscription to play, but is honestly like a good time and just kind of, you know, can play however much you feel, because the way I generally kind of like, it's a weird way to think about money, like, but so like subscription costs for me $22 for 1 month. What can $22 get you? Well, that can get you some gas, that can get you some food. If you're buying fast food, it might get you, you know, the artist title plays hard to get. But yeah, so like $22 is like maybe one or two fast food meals if you're being on like the extremely cheap side, or like one really nice one. And I'm just like, and the amount of time, so, and if you go to eat a meal, you get what, 30, 40 minutes of enjoyment. Sure, it's giving you sustenance. Like, let's not dilute that. Like, you get sustenance from it. But when you purchase a subscription, you get, it depends how many hours you want to put in, but that's 30 days of however much time you want to put in. And so that's kind of how I like grade whether the subscription is worth it. Weird way of doing it, I know. Like, why are you connecting it to food? I rarely manage to get to restaurants because it's so expensive. I'd rather cook. Fair. That's fair.
away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities.
Oh god, is she tall? She is! But then again, little Minfilia is, I think she's in her
So hard to help
late
those
teen
viewers.
years in her
I'm seeing the
kind of
tireless
story arc at the moment, because
committed
if I recall,
to
earlier in meeting her, she was a little child as well.
But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference.
Every time you say her name, I think you're saying mine. Ha! Fuck! There you go! There's your call out for doing the fucking Discord fucking voice call on me. Gotcha! Kill the imposter, Ophelia. No, it's Minfilia. Get it right.
We'll just have to make it easy for ourselves.
If I want restaurant food, I could just take food home from work, lol. The joys of working in a restaurant. Fair enough. Cryptid over here just fucking losing it.
One we share.
Oh, man.
Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived.
Grims knows the cheat codes, right?
That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands.
That's one thing I enjoyed when I worked for Tim Hortons. I mean, when they were much more lenient about it,
Wherever you should falter,
not stingy and
remember this.
pricks. But
No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt.
you used to be able to anytime food was getting thrown out and stuff like that. Not all the time, but there was a good amount of times where they were throwing out food and it's just yeah, it's getting thrown in the garbage anyways. Here, just have a donut or something. It's cool. Free food! Yum yum yum.
You may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Aww. She's passing on the torch to her younger self.
Believing in us.
That's, again, not paradoxical in any shape or form, but, you know. Aww. She cares about herself so much.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
Yeah, there was an online buddy who was asking, he's like, so when you're streaming it for Twitch, are you going to make yourself a new character? Or, I'm like, well, I would if I was a bigger streamer. That way, people wouldn't be able to, find me through my personal character kind of deal. But I'm just like, nah, I'm not that big of a streamer where I'm worried about, hero, right? Aw, we're a hero! Oh, okay, so we just need oh. God damn it, Ophelia, you passed out. Did her hair change color all of a sudden? It looks like it. But yeah, I had considered on starting another character. God damn it! Ophelia's like, I'm gonna lose it! Go to the thrift store, find a uniform for a restaurant, walk in, say you're the new guy, drop some fries, say you need to grab more, then grab some food and leave. Fuck. Wait, did her eyes change too? Oh, they have. They're not glowing blue. A parting gift, I think. Oh, okay. So she's a divergent of Minfilia now. That's not the same person. We're being cheated, right? They're fucking breaking the system. And the light, that's what they're called, light wardens. No, I don't think he will. I'm sure he'll understand. Yeah, I'm with Minfilia on that one. I like to think so as well. Sure, I guess I'll go on ahead without you and not worry about your well-being. Have fun. What's this ability? Increased healing magic potency. Ah, okay. Oh, we have to go all the way over there. So back on through. Do. This is still by far my most favorite mount that I've ever gotten. And all I had to do to get it was recruit people to play the fucking game. Yes! But yeah, to fly in areas, you have to... You remember that like little green aether current earlier that I had touched before we did the dungeon? You have to find so many of those. So for our area, we are... Where are we? Nordbound M. Erig? Yeah, so we need fill all these in, and then we'd be able to fly around the area, kind of deal. I must have friends to get a cool dragon. Why are the internet's gods so cruel, right? I was like barely... I got like very lucky. I had just enough of the resource from people joining in to be able to purchase the dragon with it. Pyramid schemes are acceptable when the reward is a cool dragon. I mean, yes, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I am tired. Alright, no worries. Thanks for dropping by, Ophelia. I hope you have a wonderful nap. I'll be up for like 6:30-ish. Alright. I may drop by to come grab the Switch since it came on. If not, then I'll just come over tomorrow kind of deal. Good night, fuck's sake. Luna fucking trash talking Ophelia now.
Ah, there you are. You're worried.
Hell, yes, love you, and fuck!
She wasn't the one that nearly got herself killed. It's a good thing Eorzea called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
Oh, Thancred almost died, of course. That's just me laughing my ass off. But have a good nap. That's how I show care. Aw. See, Luna does care. Oh, she showed up behind. Oh, I think she's a little nervous. Yeah, she's a little nervous. She's like, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not the same Minfilia I was just moments ago.
Minfilia? You saw her.
How does he know that? I'm also nervous when I meet friends after going to the hairdresser.
Starting today.
I don't know how my friends will take it.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Off the hair goes.
Whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
It's always weird when a person's like, I want to make Minfilia's dream a reality, but you are Minfilia. I want to make other Minfilia's dream a reality.
I'm glad you're back.
Aww.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Definitely has some touching moments. I have to give it that. Aww. Oh, she's being edgy. She truly is a teen. Yeah, it's cute, right? Yeah, she no longer can be Minfilia. That's true.
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer.
Oh, you're still caring. I mean, she's always been caring, but...
It a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship.
If you can name her, better go for Ophelia. Like how some camera angles, they look about the same size, and other perspectives, he's towering over her, right?
Do you remember what you were called?
Well, like, example right here.
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Yeah, she was definitely still growing up at that
We
time.
must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Do we get to name her? Oh, of course, they all look at Thancred. Okay, I thought they were looking at me.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Yep.
Well,
He's basically been her guardian ever since he found her when she was little, so...
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
No, nothing. That camera angle when she was bowing to them, way not a good choice. It kind of looked like she was...
What about Reen?
You had to ruin the moment, Grim. You had to! Why? I love Guardian stories. And then there's this Grim trying to fucking make it worse.
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Just saying, like, okay, yeah. Yeah, just pointing it out, you know?
Yes.
Reen. Nice. That's not a bad name, actually.
Thank you.
Aww.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
Kind of ironic. Not spelt the same, but we have a cat in my place. It's my roommate's cat, also named Reen. It was fate, right? It was fate all along. Who fucking knew? Oh yeah, so yeah, now when you do certain quests, we get Aether Currents, which is, I think... Yeah, they're all quest-based now, and we need 4 more, and then we can fly around in this area on our mounts. Some of them you get from side quests, others you get from the main scenario quest. To the west, I think it might be hiding underground. Oh, the Light Warden might be hiding underground. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malakaz, blah 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 well, if I recall correctly, during the desert heat. Okay. Miners may have turned into an excavation site. Judging by the size of the underground waterways are no doubt extensive. Perfect hiding place for a warden. Okay. Leave it to me. Nice! And it's settled. We make for Malakaz well, blah blah blah. Fucking... I know words and stuff is all made up and everything, but it's like, I'm jealous of Alphanod's outfit. Oh yeah? You like Alphanod's outfit? It is actually pretty bomb, honestly. So we have to go down that way. So usually when you're playing, if there's side quests, any of them that have kind of this blue plus, they give you something. And then there's a whole bunch of like extra quests that you can do if you're like looking for experience. But usually I aim to just do like these blue quests, and they give you what you need. How far away would we be? Gatekeeper. Only other way would be... Is that the only way to get through here? Yeah, well, we're also still fine on our durability, so let us head on towards the story quest, and then we'll do a another daily, which will be, we'll do the trials next. Trials are literal, just straight boss fights. Mano y mano, well, not mano y mano, but you and a group of adventurers fighting a boss, basically. Can we just, yeah, we can just go down here. Take a little fall damage, but oh well. Don't notice me. Let's get a good look at Alphinaud's outfit, because I want to see how it makes you jelly. Actually, that isn't a bad outfit, not gonna lie. Has giant wings, takes fall damage. Yeah, let's not get into the intricacies of fall damage in this game. You would think the wings would, like, you know, help you not take fall damage, but it definitely doesn't. It's here. I can taste... You can taste it? Okay, that's fishy, but alright. I'm not gonna question your taste buds. Ah, okay, so we have to do a dungeon. Nice! We unlocked another dungeon. Alright, well, since we have to do a dungeon, I'm going to teleport over here quickly. We're gonna check these 3 quests, see if they give us Aether Current. So if they give us the Aether Current, then we'll definitely want to work on completing them. Gemstone. Ah, there's a mentor. Repair all! Problem solved. Alright, so the first one is right here. Okay, so he does give it Aether. I'm just gonna accept it. The only one in the whole town. Want to heal up his cold. Never find gems. Blah blah blah. Okay, so he wants stuff. So we're gonna help him with stuff. So that's 1 Aether Current. Oh, you're also an Aether Current. Man, we're getting lucky. I look at myself. I got too much to do here. All right, so we're gonna do whatever fucking labor it is he wants. And then the last one is over yonder. It's also an Aether Current. So that means after doing the 1 main scenario quest and these 3 Aether Current quests, we'll be able to fly in this area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete them very quickly. I'm also considering maybe we'll change our glamour plate. I have a couple styles I set up beforehand because I like looking ballin', you know. I might go with this. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for right now. I love this, the amount of like styles and outfits and colors and like, there's just so much in this game that it just always is entertaining to me. If I recall, I actually had a online buddy make this specific outfit for me because he I think he maxed out like all the crafting classes, and this is like you had to fight something to get materials and then had to craft this. And so I'm like, hey, can you make this piece for me? And he's like, yeah, you help me get the materials and such, and we'll do it. Oh, nice. So I was able to get that crafted for me. Fucking love it. It's definitely much easier to make nowadays, but when it was first released, it was friendship's fashion, right? There's one minion that I keep wanting to get, and it requires you to do a raid. So that means you have a full party, which is 8 people, and you have 3 parties of full parties. So you have 24 people in total doing this raid. And the minion is a rare drop from one of the bosses in the raid that you have to compete on chance against 23 other people. I want that minion so fucking much. Because the minion is literally the boss. I love that boss. It is such a cool fucking minion. I think I have done that raid. And that's why I don't play MMOs. See, and the thing... That is a fair point. But the one thing I always go... I'm like, I'll give it a try a couple of attempts, and if I don't get it, sure, whatever. I'll try again at another point. I'm not like, I have to have it, I need it, kind of deal. It's more one of those things, it's like, I'll put some time into it, do other things, put a little bit more time into it, do other things. I don't get too saddened if I don't get it. Because there's always another chance for me to try. And it's not like it's going to be the last thing ever that I'm going to do. It's nice if you take it like that, yeah. And if the game gives you some time to try, oh yeah. It gives you more than a... I can even show you which raid it is, I think. It's not in Shadowbringers. Definitely Stormblood. That's Trials, so I'm looking in the wrong section to begin with. Couldn't have been... Was it Stormblood? No, it's not. Couldn't have been Stormblood. I even forgot which one it was. No, it's definitely not that one. No, it's not that one either. I can't remember. Either way. Oh, Stretch? Oh. Oh. My body appreciates it, Mocha. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we need to... For our side quests, there's one that's there. Complete 2 in that area. And then the last one is... Oh, that's that one. That's that one. Okay, the scavenger. So we're gonna go do the 2. They're right side by side by each other. But yeah, I feel like if you like put the dedication into much into something and like get disheartened because you don't get it, then it's like, okay, maybe you should like scale back your playtime. Because if you're like Ophelia, that's so food and drink. Ophelia went for a nap. Sweet. Aww. Yeah, I think I've like done at least 15 attempts to try to get that one minion though. But I don't let it stop me from enjoying other aspects of the game. So I'm like, it's a chance. And the thing is, it's like doesn't require like a lot of time to complete either. You still earn experience. You can earn gear and other shit from it. It's just that one item. I want that one item. I just really want that one item. Alright, now we'll go down here and do the Vain Pursuit, which will give us another one of our Aether Currents so that we can fly around and get around much, much quicker. Oh yeah, I can do a little barrel roll with this dragon. Now we get to fight the little mole. Did I get out of it? Yes, I did. Nice. Yeah, like there's like on another class that I'm working on called the ninja class. There's a weapon that I'm working on, and it makes it look like a really beautiful weapon. The more you work on it, so I think it's called a anima weapon. And by doing certain things, you upgrade it, increase its damage output and that. But because it's not like the current expansion, it's not top gear kind of thing, so it's more just for aesthetic purposes. So every now and then I go around and I work on that as well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, there's another Aether Current done. Style beats damage. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, let me show you. I wonder if I have it equipped. Yeah, so this is what it looks like right now. Is the kind of level of it I have it at. And I think it has one or two more upgrades I have left to do on it, kind of deal. And you can also buy weapons that have like aesthetic looks and stuff like that. For example, my Dark Knight, I had gotten the Raw Moves version of his weapon just because I love lightning. I love it. I think I even did it for my ninja as well. Yeah, I just love lightning. Lightning's cool. I mean, it's shocking and very, very much hurts, but lightning. Who doesn't love lightning? It's all aesthetic. At the end of the day, it's all for the fashion. Let's ride it. Let's ride the electric pony. Let's have fun on an electric pony for a bit. I wonder how many... we have a couple of guild mates on right now. It's shocking. What? Was that too on the nose? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try a little bit more put a little more effort into it next time. I'm not even sure. It's probably just down this way. And the thing is, like, we're also only exploring, like, one area of the game right now, too. Let's take care of him before we go into that zone. That is a weird-looking creature, that's for sure. It looks huge. Oh, it fucking is. Like, and every area is just as big. That's why, like, in, like, the newer content areas, like, if you can, the sooner you can get flying, the better. Because you can just get around. There's also world bosses, too. And world events, and there is always something to do. And if, like, you don't, say, particularly love combat and the likes, let me show you. You can do mining, botany, fishing. You can be a carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, etc. Like, there is stuff to always keep you intrigued. and it's different for everyone. And that's my absolute favorite part about it. Are those good, honest jobs? I mean, it depends. What is a good, honest job? Yeah, like for a bit there, I was putting time into the culinary profession because the foods that you make from it increase your stats for like 30 minutes. Bad tiger, no philosophy, only punches. Oh, okay, yeah. I can fix that. Don't worry. But being a crafter is like one of those things that you have to kind of know how to fiddle with the in-game economy, at least a little bit, so that you can make an income to get the resources that you can keep crafting to level up, etc., etc. And that was just one thing wrapping my head around economies just never was something I could do. Oh, and then on top of that, if those aren't your things, there's also beast tribes that you can work for that give you extra stuff, the staple creature of Final Fantasy, which I think is Muggles or Moggles. They have a beast tribe, and if you work for them, they can. Oh yeah, you can also have your chocobo help you in your fights as well. There's just so much to do, and it's the part that I like most about it is the fact that it's not. At no point do I feel like the game is asking me to pay more money, or like a Genshin Impact, where the content where you want, which is the characters, is locked behind a paywall and you have to pay for it, and it's all chance on top of that, and I'm just like, eh. So like, and that's like one reason why I keep coming back to this. And it's also another reason why I would personally recommend this to anyone. Sure, not everyone can like afford the subscription fee, so it's like, you know, only do it if you can afford it, like anything in life. But no, this game is fun, and every time I come back to play it, I always have an enjoyable romp. Like has always been a fun time. There are times where I kind of get a little like confused on what I want to do and stuff like that, because there's just so much to do. But at no point have I been like, I don't want to play kind of deal. It seems they've been keeping it up to date for. Oh yeah, they do updates like all the fucking time. And it always includes like more quests, more story content, sometimes new dungeons, etc. Yeah, new players might get lost at first. Actually, I have to say, the new player experience, at least for me when I played, and this would have been before there were expansions. So I started playing this before you even had the option of having the expansion content. And even during that time, like, it is a guided experience. Like, they don't overwhelm you with everything all at once. It's like any RPG. Eventually you unlock more, you can do more, you unlock more, you can do more, and then it just kind of keeps on going from there. Get too overwhelmed by MMOs, but it's cool to watch. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum with that one personally. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll do the boss battle, like I said. I enjoy playing MMOs. I hate watching them. Don't ask. I can't wrap my head around it. Like, to me, I've just been like, I've always found that, at least personally, MMOs are something that are more enjoyable, more enjoyable to play than they are to watch. But not everyone is like that, and that's why I'm like, I was looking forward to this and seeing who would be interested in watching it at first before I start playing, and it seemed everyone in Discord was like, yeah, I'm definitely interested in watching. Like, alright. Oh no, he's gonna do a poll. Alright, well, so we didn't have this happen often in the other dungeon that we were playing. But what he's doing is he's doing a large poll so that we can eliminate as many of them as quickly as possible. Which just means I have to be on top of healing versus doing damage. Nothing wrong with that, but... just means I can't help too much in the damage respect. Okay, he needs heavy healing now. Heavy healing! No, no. Don't you dare die on me, mate. And this is why I like playing healer, because it's like, it's never a dull moment. Like, you're always either, like, doing something as a healer. I mean, this is not, like... I can't say that, because you're always doing something in all classes. I just feel like, as a healer, you have to have more situational awareness than you would playing any other class. Oh, he's doing a really large pull. Okay. Ugh. We get to use some of our other abilities that we weren't using before. So we use one ability that increases the amount we heal him for. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost lost him there. We also use one that I don't exactly know how it works, but I'll have to double check that one. Horoscope. But it also does some healing. I mean, every fucking skill in this class does healing, so. There we go. And this is a new dungeon. I have no idea what to expect from this dungeon. It sounds like, looks like one of our party members is a role player. Or at least is just Cat doing like emotes. Because you can make custom emotes as well. That just kind of go into the chat. It's like, oh man, I slapped this person. Or I hugged this person or whatnot. It's rather entertaining. Da 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 da. Oh. Bubble! sounds really really useful and immersive for RPing. Oh, 100%. You can even set custom... Oh, you need to get away. Yeah, and as you get further into it, like, the amount of mechanics that you have to pay attention to get really in-depth and such. It's... I will always recommend this game. Always. Okay, I took care of that. I'm gonna re-put my dot on him. Yeah, 'cause I had some at one point. Bubble! Don't get away. Yes! That was a lucky one. The one ability that I'm doing down here, it's called a Minor Arcana. Basically what happens is randomly you'll get either the Lord or the Queen. Lord does damage while the Queen heals. So I always kind of like hope in the right moment I'm getting the cards that I want because it could be really useful. Because he got really fucking wrecked there for no reason. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one. Gambling. Oh, this class used to be so much more random. And you had to know what you were doing with this class a lot more than you used to. Because those cards that I draw every now and then, now they just kind of, all they do now is just increase the amount of damage you do. Like a flat percentage, if I recall correctly. But before they, depending on how you use them, either in an AoE or targeted, it gave certain buffs to characters, and if you weren't doing it the right ones on the right people, you weren't getting the proper buffs. We'll do neat on those gloves just for now. And so playing this class was, I found a lot more fun at that time because you had to pay definitely a lot more attention to the cards you were drawing. Now you just go, I draw a card and I place it on this person, and it's like, oh well, I mean, okay. So it had such a fun RNG mechanic that I'm like, oh man, this class is so much fun. But when this game like started becoming even more popular, they obviously had to make it a lot more, not casual friendly, but they definitely had to make it at least somewhat easier to play. And obviously not to everyone's happiness. There were people who were disappointed. I was a little disappointed as well. But overall, like, it made, you know, playing the game a little bit more straightforward. There was a lot less intricacies that you had to know about or pay attention to, and there was a lot less failure that would happen. But overall, they would add other stuff that made the content interesting. Okay, he's going wild. Alright, we definitely need to be on top of dealing with him. Holy shit, mate. Why did you do that big of a pull? and then sometimes you have to just like be on top of the healing because you get really large pulls like this, and you're like, oh my god. Okay, he should be okay now. That wasn't that bad, actually. Any healing? No, I don't want them. No healing items? Don't care. I want to stay as close to him. Oh, another boss. Okay, cool. This is an interesting dungeon so far. I'm not this, Yeah, they did awesome. Actually, there's only one dungeon that I think I've ever hated. It was in A Realm Reborn. Fucking hated that dungeon. Ooh. Oh, get as close as I can, I guess, and be like, yeah, alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. And if you like think the mechanics are like difficult in dungeons, you should see them in raids. Like they get really in depth then. Stay out of his laser beam and you're good, mate. I just be button mashing and thinking, wow, so many particle effects. I mean, that definitely does happen to me at times. I'm like, oh man, hopefully I'm hitting the right buttons here. Am I? I don't know. Like I'm gonna put a dot on him because mine's just about to run out again. There we go. Put down our AoE, get this going, and it's all. And once like you kind of get into the rhythm of it, you kind of go, oh okay, that was just kind of like a nice little rhythm and increase damage output. Redo our dot. Thank you so much for the chill atmosphere. Managed to stay focused. Now I shall go burrow under my covers. Have a lovely rest of the day, peeps. Hey, no problem, Luna. Thank you for dropping by. I'm glad you were able to have a nice chill atmosphere to enjoy. And I hope to see you again sometime. Till then, have a good rest. Oh, any healer items? No. And that's also like the one thing I also enjoy about this is it's a very chill game to play. Well, other than like, you know, the raids, which get really in depth. Yeah. AoE's in there, heal him. Do do do. Yes! Look at us smack these silly bastards. That was the flare ability I was saying earlier, there, Grims.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mocha! Nice to hear you again. Oh. Healing item? Nope. Yeah, the amount of unique environments they have in this this game, though, it's honestly surprising at times.
Emotional damage!
Where's the emotional damage? I can't find the emotional damage. It's missing here. It is definitely very fun to be back here, though. I might take that one. If I can get it for my samurai, that'd be nice. Well, I'm off to get ready for school. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, thanks for coming by, Grim's Reaper. Best of luck at school, and I hope to see you around. Light Warden. This is a interesting boss. I think this is the final boss of the dungeon, too. It is! Yes! Where am I going? Alright, we're very gonna quickly learn the stuff for this guy, or we're probably gonna die. Ooh. That hurts. That's a cool boss, right? Alright, well, remember to get out of that area as soon as I can next time. By the looks of it, I have to keep an eye on him, on what he's going to be doing specifically. Something to do with feathers, that's for sure. Oh, okay. That's an interesting mechanic. Don't have my dot activated. Oops. Heal, heal, heal. AoE heal down. I am definitely really liking this boss design though. I still got caught in it. Damn it. Just don't get caught in the beams and you're good. Well, shit. I got caught in the beam. Reminds me of the biblically, okay, I'm like, what the fuck? Biblically accurate angels meme. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, so they... actually, I don't think any of those classes have the ability to res, so we're gonna wipe here. Like, there's a chance... No, there is no chance that they're gonna pull it off, because a guy has, what? Yeah, about 25% health. Yeah, there's... yeah. Weird orb with wings. I know exactly which one you're talking about, too. I'm very curious why they're not just... stay on the tip of the squares. Yeah. I'll remember that. Yeah, so that's our first wipe for the day for this dungeon. Honestly, not bad. I was hoping to avoid it, but we didn't. Oh fuck, they're still going. Wow! Yeah, when you die, you get to do the walk of shame back. Oh fuck! The one thing I do like is the community in Final Fantasy is honestly one of the more supportive communities that I've played in. Like even like they're like you're not seeing chat, but in chat they're just, you know, they're being supportive. They're like, yeah, too bad you died, kind of deal, but paladin healing for the win. I'm like, nice. And since it's our first time completing the dungeon, we get to see the cinematics associated with it. Oh, if we defeated the Light Warden for the area, that means the always daylight in the area is going to disappear. Nice. Apparently there's a Nier Automata raid in this game. If there is, I want to actually get to that at some point. I'll take that. Alright, we had gotten a few items that were for healer. No, not that. They're level 77, so not going to be hard to find. Oh, there we go. It is better than what I'm wearing. Alright. Equip those then. Yeah, was level 74. Okay, yeah, good thing we grabbed those. And we also got wristbands. Oh, wristband. Item comparison. Overall, just better, so we'll equip that. Generally, there's not much like item comparisons you have to do either. Generally, if it... Oh, I received 2 player commendations. Okay, so I did pretty good. Nice! Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng.
That's how you pronounce that? Okay.
But when Eorzea told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hell's had gone on.
Right?
At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
Is it a miracle? Or are you saying it's a miracle because you want to say that?
What the? Are you seeing this?
Oh, yes, the sky. Because of the Light Warden we defeated, the sky is returning to normal.
The sky, it's
back to normal! I wonder who that is. Yay, we brought peace and prosperity by clearing out the skies.
Night has returned to Amareng. We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
Oh, we got airships. Weird-looking airships.
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthray, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
Oh, probably.
As well he should. For defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host.
Oh boy, he's not gonna like losing his heavenly host now, would he?
There the fate of this star shall be decided.
I have to point out, even though we've only been playing for like 2 hours, I honestly feel like we put in so much more time. Like, yeah. And the good thing is, like, there's always, like, you can change the time to show either the in-game time, your local time, or server time. So, like, right now in Eorzea, it is just about 7 p.m. We'll fix this broken land together, Elisa. Yes, we will. And now we can fly! Which I will show you. I can feel it from here, believe it or not. Crystarium, lot to the Exarch. Yes. And oh yeah, and each time you change your gear, you have to re-equip your fashion because it equips the look of the item that you. But now we can fly. Oh my god! Which makes doing the map completion so much easier because you just kind of go, alright, I gotta fly in this direction. You don't have to worry about running into minions, you don't have to worry about any other extra bullshit, you just kind of go, I go here directly. But that also means, because we got the Aether currents in this area, that the only real reason to be here would be like fates, completing certain side quests, and like whatever other extra content we want to do. There's those wings finally put to good use, right? Yeah, and for completing the map, you get a little bit of experience. So like, we're just about to hit level 82 if we fly on and complete this map here. Which I figure we might as well do since we're already flying and doing shit. We'll fly over here and then go over there, and I think that's the last of the map. Woo! Level up! We're level 82. It means we learned a whole bunch of things. Holy shit. Some Gravity 2. Fall Malefic? Fall Malefic, what's that? Oh, that's just the upgraded version of my normal ability, okay. Fly over here. Oops. Yeah, you can also fly too high. There are limits to the playable area. We also got, what was it? Malefic Mastery, I think that's here. Oh, okay. And then this is Gravity 2. I want to see what Gravity 2 looks like. That'll be an interesting trait. There we go, we completed the map in this area. Can I... No, alright. So it wants us to head over to the Crystarium to be able to continue the story quest, but we're going to do a boss daily. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport here. I am going to re-equip my fashion, which was this one. I'm going to go to the washroom. So I will be right back, and we will continue on to the boss battle. Posture check. Oh, don't worry, I can make sure I get that good posture in for you. There we go. Alright. So, we were going to do the trial. Go over here, daily. Now we could get any type of trial. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of boss we're fighting. Because it could be one... I mean, they would all be one that I've fought before. But it'll be interesting to see which one we get. Do. Oh yeah, I was also able to get this little parasol umbrella from some event. I can't remember what I got it from, but... Yes! Yeah, there are a whole bunch of other commands and abilities and items that you can get in this game. Like, it's... Oh, we're fighting Ramu! The irony! I love this fight. So when you do things that are far below your level, it level sinks you, so that it's a difficult fight. So basically your abilities downgrade to a point that would have been, applicable at this time. I love this boss fight. I'm happy I actually get to show you this on the stream. This is a fun boss fight. I think I mostly just focus on healing, if I recall correctly. Oh no, I got terrored. Yeah, shock me, please. Thank you! Yeah, so when you get terrored, someone has to come and give you a little shock to bring you out of your fear. Is he grabbing both of them? He's grabbing both of them, alright. Oh, we're both astrologians here, okay. Hiccup attack! Get that heal out. Nope, get out of the lightning. I don't want to be electro-shocked right now. Oops. I just wasted my ability. I do have to say that playing this live definitely brings a different kind of feeling. Not like the feeling that you may be thinking of, like where I have to do good or something like that. It's just kind of like it makes you feel like you're able to enjoy the title with someone that may not otherwise play it, but are still here enjoying it with you. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's hard for me to describe right now. I died. Oh, both the healers fucking died. Yo! That's a white. Yeah. I mean, they... Oh, no, they got a res off. Nice. You can share the game with people outside. It's... Exactly! Res. Where's my res ability? Nope. Alright, yeah, it's a fucking wipe. Alright, well I know where my res ability is now, which is over here, so if I have to res in the future, I can. That was rather unfortunate. Of all the times for a person to die, lose both of the healers. Like, fuck. I love this song. So nice. Well, now we do more damage because we died, so, you know, some positives. Why are you staying within the fucking zone, you... So, if I see him just standing within that, like, hurt zone again, I'm gonna pull him. That's largely what rescue would be used for. AoE off. Definitely gonna do that. Because no one else will. Don't want to get hit by that. Give them a res. I am now terrored. Please, someone get me unterrored. I am in the terror. I need electrifying. No, stay. Stay. Oh, I was able to save that guy just barely, too. Oh, for fuck's sakes, he died right away. And that'd be like the type of person that'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to like pull you to your death. So I think it looks like we're gonna be fine this time, honestly. I might do a boss fight. So I want to. I think I've mentioned it before that my favorite boss fight in this game was the one fighting Shiva. The Shiva boss fight. Fucking love the boss fight. I got a player commendation. Yes. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Oh wow, oof. I really hit the mouse sensitivity button on my mouse. A Realm Reborn. No. That's no. Eh. It must have been Heaven's Ward then. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Oh, what did they only have? Oh, I guess they only had 2 versions, hard and whatever. I want to show you this boss fight. It is one of my favorite to participate in. This is not where I thought. I love the music, I love the boss, I love the mechanics. It has actually 2 versions to the song. I like the beginning version versus the second version. The first is more orchestral and has like a beauty to it, where the second version is more like rock and I just the arena is beautiful too. What's that? See the gear enhancing benefits of a grand. Oh, okay, nice. The arena is lovely, right? Yeah, it's just like the amount of bosses, arenas, mechanics and such that they've thought of. It's like, why are they just... The bane of being a healer. Oh, I attracted their attention. Oh god. I did not want to be the one holding their attention. Someone please take this ad away from me. Choose me, Shiva. Alright, we're gonna get... This is now second phase. And new music starts. And he dies right away! No! Fuck. Alright, well, hopefully I can heal him in a bit. Oh god. Nope. Ooh, this is a close fight, honestly. It seems to be a couple of people's first time in this fight. Don't move or else you're gonna slide. Yep. Well, we didn't log a bunch of them. I died too. Oh, fuck. And that's like one issue is if the tank isn't properly placed, like making sure like he has good like placement in the arena, he can get all your teammates killed just because. Like, so that's like sometimes why I want to be a tank, just so that I can avoid having that happen. But if I was the tank, I probably wouldn't get us all killed. But, you know, it's like one of those situations, eh? Oh yeah, I also have two things I can do with this. Rain check to see if there's rain, you know. A little cutesy dootsy thing, and then umbrella dance. That's actually a famous dance, if I think correctly. I might be wrong on that one. Alright, let's repair our ship. I love that fight. That fight is such a fun one to do. Alright, we're gonna go do... Where's the... over there. We're gonna head on over towards the main scenario quest. Get it to be a little further progressed. Yes! And it just means like... Ooh, I really... Do I have any good earrings I can replace those with? I wonder. No. I'm really wearing weak earrings right now. We're level 70 and we're 82. 75, 77, 72, 70, 76, 76. Alright, at least our chest pieces, you know, up to date. 77, 76, 75. So we're not, like, top geared right now. Which is rather unfortunate, but hey, whatever. Before we join them, there's something I wish to confirm. Hey Ryan, have you noticed Green, please, late, anything at all, speak freely, she won't mind. Okay, thanks. Oh, what's wrong about the light inside of me? Oh. How are we feeling? Okay. I'm doing alright, I feel. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Mind-shattering event! Oh no! Is there anything you can do? Let me guess. Suppressing it would be, you know, not a bad... Yeah, apparently in the Endwalker expansion, which I have purchased, I just haven't gotten to yet, you get to go to the moon, apparently, which I find is a rather interesting prospect. Let me help out. This is not time for false bravado. Should your condition worsen, it could also have dire con. Okay, fair enough. Now please return to your chambers and rest. Space exploration, right? Do. Alright, so they want us to go back to our chambers. And put our little umbrella away. Which are called the place to rest is the pendants. You can also purchase houses. I don't own my own house, but we do have a company house since I'm part of a clan guild. And then a friend of mine who purchased a building gave me access to it as well. So I have 2 buildings I can call home. I always wanted my own, but there's a catch. If you don't play for a while, you lose it. And because I haven't played consistently for a while, I was like, there's no point in me having one. Oh. There's the guy that we were telling about that was in the original trailer for the Realm Reborn, and we also saw him in the flashback with Nephilia.
And sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me.
Yeah, he's dead, by the way. Surprise face, right?
Minfilia's gone then.
Yes, Minfilia is now gone.
Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, right, the light that we were absorbing in us. Is having dire consequences on us all of a sudden? No, I'm definitely not alright. Do you see me not wincing in pain? Is that a message?
What just happened?
I got a random whisper from someone going, "Oh man, love your minion." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
But I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Da-da-da. So one thing I do like about having this banner for blocking the chat, because you never know what people might say that might be inappropriate.
Forgive the intrusion.
Oh right, the Crystal Exarch. I remember him.
We're asking after you. Is everything all right?
I wonder if that's a guildmate that's messaging me, or a random player. I have no clue.
That pain again. And did it pass?
Definitely a smart and classy way of covering it, right? See, I've had initially forgotten that Sino had made that.
Goodness for that.
And I was gonna just like put like a black box or some random banner-like thing behind me. I'm like, oh, right! I have the Tiger Spot banner that Sino had made. I'm like, fucking use that! You know, represent myself and him at the same time kind of deal.
Further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon.
Oh right, I think we went like back in time or forward in time or something. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but we're here under strange circumstances from my memory. My weird brain would have tried finding the worst JPEG ever to put over it. Just what? Kind of a lot to ask for. Gonna die at least twice on the way. Right? The end is finally in sight. Welcome to the stream, Just What? Glad to see you. Hopefully, your day went superb. I mean, we'll be chatting here in a bit anyways, because it's almost the end of my stream, but we're gonna continue on until the end. Probably do another boss run, or maybe a dungeon. Yeah. Though I am kind of happy I am paying attention a little bit to the story more now. I'm here for it. Let's go, right? Oh, we're having a flashback all of a sudden. No, this isn't right. El amigo. What? Uh-oh. Some war going on, I'm guessing. It must be. Please tell me you finished. We have to go. They'll be upon us at any moment. Let's just worry about getting out of the city and pray the airship is still in one piece. Okay. Yeah, and this is like one thing that is very different, as I was saying, like near the beginning of stream, is I know for this game specifically, I normally just like skipped all the cutscenes, so like I'm filling in bits that I wasn't aware of before as we're playing. I'm like, oh right, this moment and that moment. I'm like, this all makes a little bit more sense now. It's like, man, if I actually paid attention to the story, I might have more sense of everything. I don't know who the oh, he's just a nameless NPC. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Bonk, right? Get all the bonks. Whack, 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 whack. Uh-oh. Are you pulling his gun out? Yeah, like the second DLC expansion was all about dragons and fuck, what's the class's name? It's like Dragon Lancer or something like that. Whatever. I can't remember at this time. But yeah, it was basically a large focus on that class and dragons as a story. And then Shadowbringers was, or sorry, Stormblood was a focus on I am too, just starting this expansion, so it'll probably be a while before I can get a little vocabulary. Was that the past? Yeah, if you're asking yourself that, it probably was. I might change my hairstyle, since I haven't changed it in a while. The ghost of Christmas past isn't here! Where the fuck did he go? So what we'll do is we'll talk to this dude, start the next main scenario quest. Yeah. Then we'll go like this, retire to our room, change our hairstyle, then we'll do a, when residing in an inner room, you can now choose cast glamours using items not only from your inventory, but also those stored in the glamour. Oh! Well, that's good to know. Alright, so, oh, what? It's not in here that I can do that? Well, fuck. I thought it was in here I could do that. Never mind. Ebenezer Scrooging it up, right? Alright, so... let's do a... Ooh, this will be an interesting boss fight. Not... That's fine, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Let's do this boss fight here. This will be an interesting boss fight. I haven't done it for a while, but I recall it had something to do with scales, if this is the boss I'm thinking of. And again, so many unique boss designs, plethora of dungeons and raids to do. What we'll do next stream, though, is we'll actually do the one raid I was talking about. Yeah, like look at that! It's a girl on top of a head. This game, I love it.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
It's definitely a kitty of sorts, that's true. Oh, get out of that. Oop. Alright, there we go. So we might make quick work of this since looks like everyone knows the mechanics of this fight, so we're not gonna have... Oh, get away from them. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. We already lost one. Oh, we lost two. This is going to go great. Fucking the people in the game are like, man, she's fucking kind of hot though. It's like, guys, calm your horniness. Like, seriously. Oh no! Oh, I'm attacking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I have no control of myself. Oh, now I do. F. Please down bad Final Fantasy, right? Oh, here's the scales coming into play now. Yep. In the extreme version of this fight, the walls of the arena actually break. Oh, never mind. In this version too. I'm gonna get to this side. And if you're not far enough over, you will literally just fly off. Like the... Oh, fucking lucky bastards didn't slide off. All the abilities going off. Oh. Yeah, so we just gotta keep an eye on, like, what side she's gonna tip the scales so we don't, like, you know, get fucking blown off the edge to oblivion. And as usual, like, just more unique music. She's actually not tipping the scales all that much. Oh, didn't see that happening. Oh, that person's playing the new class. I have to go for now as usual. I love being here to watch you. I will catch you on your next stream. Thank you, Mocha Jazz. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good afternoon. And I'll see you again. Probably talk to you again sometime soon. Over here. Yeah, it looks like we've been actually lucky. She's been barely touching the scales. Oh, okay, get to the other side, get to the other side. Okay, we won. We did it! Have a nice remainder of your time zone, right? But for now, we will call that the end. So, if I do this and I can't go like this, I can do this at you guys. So, see you guys next time. We're going to find someone to raid. If you have any suggestions on who we can raid, let me know in chat right now. If not, I'll just find someone in our follow list and go from there like usual. So, so we have the options of raiding Vintage Milk. He's playing Binding of Isaac. Pulse22, who's playing Super Mario 64. Dark Adventures, who's playing Diablo 4. Or if you want, we have Jeff Campion, who's also playing Final Fantasy 14. Who would you be interested in being raided today? See, I'm all for raiding Vintage. I love raiding Vintage. It's always fun to give him a little raid. Yeah, let's do that. But again, thank you all for coming, and I'll definitely see you on Monday. And if I do end up streaming on the weekend, I'll send out a message to let you know. But till then, peace.